Greetings. Yeah, it's really not funny, but none of this shit's really funny. So we'll go with a little morbid INFJ humor. You know, when I hear you girls say that they went around country to country doing, work or whatever, and it's going back on them, and then I hear you talk about them getting the mob involved, all I can see is, hey, Vinny, fuck this Earth Angel. And then I immediately think of God going, hey, Archangel Michael, fuck Italy. Fuck China. Yeah, I completely think that the entire flooding and whatnot of China, maybe that's not due to the romance scammers. Maybe that's due to them flooding us with fentanyl. That's what it is. I mean, because water does represent emotions, and when you get what you give. So when you get no emotion, God just gives you 36 feet of it. Water represents emotion. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Every time I hear, hey, they got the mafia involved, I think, hey, Vinny, fuck that Earth Angel. I think God looking over at Archangel Michael. Hey, Archangel Michael, fuck Italy. Just wipe that shit off the mat. And double dip New Mexico while you at it. It's just what it is. You gotta think. How does Pisces know? Well, I was using divination to improve my business, and then I saw how everybody and their fucking mother got involved with my shit. So, and we just move on to scrying, remote viewing, things of that nature. Pisces, you'll witness their karma. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We keep that to ourselves, though. The high priestess doesn't talk about all that. As sad as it fucking is. And I mean, you got to think. No one's immune to karma. I got to view the shit. Simple enough. Make a wish. There's certainly going to be an elephant in the room. However, I can't do anything about that. I never could think why after all that Mind Valley training, with the Jose Silva mind control method, I'm thinking, why is my third eye blocked? Well, yeah, because they put a block on it at Mind Valley so you can't abuse your abilities. I kept telling him every time I try to fucking do this, I get this X. It's just what it is. Okay. Well, that generally doesn't happen. But then when I asked the higher self to show me shit, there's people, I was running for my life. You can't do much about that. Ooh, look what we have. You know what this is, don't you? You know what it says? Let's see. You are not the father. Oh, no, wait. That's the backside. Learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. And that's what it is. I mean, your next Chinese meal will bring you more cookies. Wonderful. It's good to know. I can't help but think, they had an INFJ mystic healer, and I couldn't bring them 5-star Jesus healing. I mean, I got Jesus as a 5-star review. But Reiki being the ability that Jesus possessed for healing, so they say. It's just what it is. Can't do much about that. However, when you do look at the information on us as grid workers, I can't change. I trust these mediums because I can find the information. They have a vision and don't know what the fuck they're seeing, and then bloop, I go right to the information. It's right there. They're getting a vision, which is a sign for me, and then I go do the research, which, let's just face it, data-driven shit for an INFJ is an oasis. That's what they say. How does Pisces know? I can read. It's what it is. You've got that gung-ho energy that doesn't give a shit about anything in the world, only worried about themselves, but yet they weren't worried about themselves enough to learn how to fucking read, and you're calling them out by name in the cards. You can read their energy and call them out by name, and I know these individuals personally, and they couldn't read a fucking book if you read it to them. Trying to pull off robberies. Make it fucking make sense. You know what? Here, we're going to write out this fucking plan. Well, I can't read it. Fucking go get in the back. Get in the back of the car. In the fucking trunk. Can you change the tire when we fucking run that flat? We're going to drive the wheels off of it. Fuck that Archangel. Hey, you know what, Archangel Michael? Fuck Italy. We'll put it on the Watchers. The Watcher News, Northeast, West, South on Pisces' birthday, 3/16. Look at that. Can't make this shit up any better if I tried. God got us all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time. For myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. Sweet. My special reader, and it's what it is. I go back and I listen to the shit, and she calls out everyone in this community's name from A to U. Or was it you? Or was it you? When their reptilian brains are playing tricks on them. What do you guys think we were chosen to do, huh? What do you think it was? Thank you, Spirit. They're never going to. When multiple readers tell you that Pisces has attuned and ascended to the God frequency, God's ability to heal, your own God-given ability to heal yourself and others. It's fucking Reiki. It's what it is. Just because you got to see it to believe it. You got people that can't read using cell phones. They believe those work. Anyway, it's very simple. And that's where the aspect of the mediums come in. Is that's what they're saying. It just gives the ability for fucking see how they're treating the healer, and it just gives God the ability to judge them on the spot. Instant karma. What they put out goes back on them. That's the problem that we have to move through, because you've got tenfold fucking haters armed with badges and handcuffs. Tenfold hate goes back on them. It heals their demon instantly. Whatever demonic energy they put out goes back and makes them whole, makes them a complete demon. Triggers that demon, heals that joker. Judged, over with. Send out greed, you get back greed. Send back envy, you get back envy. Whole greedy goblins running around with the spirit of influence. That's what it is. They got the demon on the shoulder, the fucking angel on the other shoulder's just been thrown to the side. They're just not even listening to that shit. They're too worried about what this one's doing on the fucking TV. She called out everybody in this community from A to U. She said, next thing you know, they're all going to be turned on each other. I was like, they turned on each other. They turned on each other before they ever started. This is all part of the plan. That's what it is. Kudos to all the starseeds who understood the fucking assignment. Oh, what is a divine union? Why didn't we get that? You didn't do the work for it. There's work that can be done. There's classes you can take. We don't know how to read. You're never going to get there. Enjoy your fucking life of crime. That's what it is. We're giving you I'm giving you frequent flyer miles to Italy and planes that don't fly. She says, Pisces, God has stepped in. You don't have to lift a finger. Yes, tarot reader, I understand that. They should have known that with the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. No, they continued the cycle, the karmic cycle. They continued. They're racking up karma, racking up karma, racking up karma. It's just like I said. They look at karma like staying out past curfew, right? Just for the simple fact that every time they look into something, they find something else, and 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 they find something else. Right, and then they find out my partner's guilty, the judge is guilty, the lawyer's guilty. Oh, fuck, everyone's just guilty. What a fucking mess, huh? It's chaos, pandemonium, and calamity. No wonder Pisces is hanging out by himself. Fucking ain't none of these people going to heal. Well, let's see. We decided to be a healer, but because they're all fucking getting karma, and you can't do anything about that. They have to learn their karmic lessons. It's just what it is. Looks like Pisces will just have to find something new to do. Tarot looks like a good idea. Tarot looks like a great idea. It's what it is. The more haters you have, the more successful you become. And when you're a human light, I need you to go down and take a lie detector test right now. Oh, God, I hate that. Yeah, more haters you have, more successful you'll be in the INFJ's a human lie detector. Spirit. It's just what it is. However, think about that. Anytime you hear a reader, they had a huge natural disaster in Italy. So every time you hear a reader saying, they got the mob involved, hey, fuck that Archangel, I want you to immediately think, hey, Archangel Michael, go fuck Italy. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. When they told you last year that the planet was under judgment, what part of the fucking planet did you think you weren't in? Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. 72 and sunny outside. We must have jumped timelines. I keep hearing that shit. Readers are like, they're looking for you, Pisces. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not on their timeline anymore. It's called Those Left Behind for a reason. So you got to think, when fucking Backdoor Clyde came over there, could he not see me in the window making faces at him? My spontaneous invisibility cloaking technique's pretty good, I guess. Simple Google search, spontaneous invisibility. I put a screenshot of this girl. She's like, AI is teaching me how to teleport. Welcome to the new Earth. Thank you, Spirit. People are tapping into abilities they never knew they had. Well, you know what? We read the manual. We used our reading abilities. As soon as we used our reading abilities to read the manual on how to... That's what it is. And, I being illiterate, that shit's not a joke. Graduating high school illiterate, that is a fucking disgrace. I hear they tried to sacrifice an Earth Angel. It's the direct key to life force energy. They make tarot cards about that Earth Angel. You just got to be grateful for the little things. I mean, when you're the fucking low key to universal life force energy and that shit's in your birth chart, chances are you're going to come across fucking tarot cards that got Earth Angels on the fucking thing with a life force energy label. Pisces, Spirit sees your strength. People don't realize how important your energy is to the well-being of all. Yes, tarot reader, I hear every word you said. You think they're talking about fucking life force energy? But how's it important to me? Are you part of the fucking life force? Stupid humans. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. And fucking, the best part is when you know that it's Reiki, universal, cool. What is God? It's the fucking universe. Life force energy. God's life force energy. God's force energy is what Reiki means. We've come into spiritual union with the light body, becoming godlike with God force energy. Hey, man. Hey, let's go get Vinny. Let's go get Vinny and do some fucking energy work against God Force energy, man. I bet that shit floods fucking Italy. I bet it just wipes the whole place out, man. Let's go find out. Hey, come on, Vinny. He's got a good idea, man. Jesus turned water into wine. This incarnation, God turns fucking Italy into water. And I mean, she just said it. She's like, it just makes it a whole lot easier for God just to fucking, it's Judgment Day. How they treat the light. Take the fucking person out of the light. Take the angel out of the life force energy. How do life forces treat the life force energy? Because however the fuck they treat it goes right back on them. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, we've never heard of this. I don't know why. Reiki's 2,500 fucking years old from Japan. Do you not speak Japan? No, we can't even read English. Well, there you go. There you go. There's probably the problem right there. Fucking know-it-all, bringing Japanese healing into America, fucking up our robbery plans. Hey, Vinny, you fucking Japanese kid over here. Fuck. Make it make sense. It's not very funny when I say it, but yet it kind of is. The truth certainly hurts, but holy shit. What do? Laughter's the best medicine. Think about that. Let's fucking recap before I even touch these cards. You've got readers calling out people in the community responsible for trying to fucking do setups on a healer. Okay, great. People in this community that I know for a fact can't read. Make it make sense. Wait, what did they draw? Did they draw the plans? Did they draw some plans up? Is that what it is? Addicts so far deep in their fucking addiction that all they can think about is fucking, there's a piggy bank in the fucking house. Pisces is all by themselves in that home. It's just, well, we just got to fucking, they're not even smart enough to realize that while they're watching the reader trying to set it up, she's reading their energy and fucking, that's why they're shocked. That's why they get an allergic reaction trying to abuse divination. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. Motherfuckers going to learn today, aren't they? Thank God it's Friday. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. So it is. I mean, the best thing to do with people stuck in the middle of a conspiracy to unalive an Earth Angel and rob them scheme is just to toss their ass in a government reptilian conspiracy. That's what it is. Let that reptilian brain that operates on sex, fight, or flight just fucking play tricks on them all day long. What is the focus, Spirit? Fucking life purpose. I hear they went after somebody that was on their life purpose, huh? When that life path 8 karma earth angel pops into your reality, it is a lesson or a blessing with karma or dharma tenfold, right? Whether you receive blessings or lessons or karma or dharma, I'm on my life path. It makes no fucking difference what you do. Meditate, right? How does Pisces get his information from the Most High? I connect to it. Look at the fucking picture. Picture says 1,000 words, since you can't read any meditations. They even have guided meditations. Oh, we don't have time for that. Cool, then you don't have time to figure out how the fuck I get my information. We can't figure out how Pisces gets his information. I'm showing you a picture. You just went to Mickey D's. You ordered a fucking large Coke. There was a picture of a small one, a medium, and a large. You pick the large. You hit the picture, and peek, it pops up to how much you owe. Picture says 1,000 words. Meditate. How does Pisces get mind and heart coherence? Look at the picture. You tell me how I get mind and heart coherence. How does Pisces get his connection to the Most High? Look at the fucking picture. You tell me how I get my connection to the Most High. Oh, we hate Pisces' connection to the Most High. Cool, then quit meditating. I don't meditate. Then you don't have to worry about what I do. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I know Pisces has had enough. So it's what it is. I mean, fucking take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. However, I do shit that no one else does. Right? Doesn't mean I'm any better than anyone else. It means I do shit longer, harder, faster, stronger than anyone else. And right, the last demon to get rid of is pride, right? So me knowing this, cool. The less I exist, the more you do. That shit's unbelievable. Cool. Then I just don't exist and you do. But I don't do any of that shit. That's why you exist and I don't. That's what it is. But I want to be number one. Well, fucking great. Where's your business? See, that's what's got people so fucked up. They've been so worried about my business, they weren't concentrating on their own. Well, I'm sitting here planting seeds, fucking doing shit in the background that you can't fucking tell anybody about because little Mister can't fucking read will come and want to stick his hands in the cookie jar. That's what it is. And the fact that chosen ones are monitored, that's what's got them fucked up more than anything. It's a simple Google search. Chosen ones, you are being monitored. I know, we gave them permission. That's what it is. We're angelic Reiki masters. We walk with angels like we give a fuck with a 3D half-wit witnesses. The Messiah. That's what it is. Oh, I hear they're trying to cut those karmic cords. They're fucking impossible to cut. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Right? I cut cords. That's what it is. As a master, I'm a master at cord cutting. Simple enough. What is the problem? It's their fucking karmic lessons. They can't remove the fear and the karma. Remove the fear and the karma, the cord fucking dissolves. Heal the fucking shit. It's what it is. They haven't healed. That's their karma. What they put out has went back on them. There's no way out of that for them. That's what it is. Ask Italy. Simple enough. Hey, Vinny! Fucking go ask Italy why they underwater. Simple enough. Probably because of somebody doing black magic that can't fucking read. Think about that. Fuck, it is sad. It can just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and understand how fucking horrible that is for me to even say. It's the truth. Great. I need you guys to donate. That truth hurts so fucking bad. It's what it is. I'm going to put a price on that. I want to put a price on that stupidity. That way Mr. Who can't fucking read will know that there's a big fucking price on their stupidity. That's what it is. Reader after reader talking. And that's the thing. Where are these other earth angels that are catching on candid camera with fucking ring cam? There's plenty of us, I'm sure, but that's what it is. That shit has got to be creating a stir. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. It's a domino effect. It's simple enough. How do you stop the domino effect? Well, you figure out where you're at in the row of fucking dominoes falling with grace. They're falling from grace. This one fell from grace and just knocked the other one over. Fell from grace, fell from grace, fell from grace. That's what it is. And you're fucking sitting here waiting for the next domino to fall. Cool, then you either step to the fucking left or you step to the right. Or you turn behind you and go, hey, the domino's coming. Or you look in front of you and you go, oh, shit. Why are you getting me in a domino fucking effect? You've heard of the Carbonara effect? This is the divine justice domino effect. Black magic. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. I don't play with that shit. That's what it is. I got 5-star reviews. You know why my 5-star reviews don't say anything about black magic? Because fucking with black magic ain't my gig, man. What do we need to explore? Energy exchange. Simple enough. We don't like Pisces divine. That's what it is. You got to keep in mind, I'm making fun of the people that make fun of me. We don't like Pisces' connection to the Most High. How did Pisces get his halo activated? How did Pisces open up his crown chakra? Fucking follow the steps. There's steps to it. There's levels to this shit. What is the problem? They were too focused on the fucking person and not the divine life. The divine is always in charge. This has absolutely nothing to fucking do with this. This is what is punishing all of them in God's wrath and fashion. Simple enough. Best I can do. I don't know any other way to help fucking explain it. They're so worried about this fucking person, they forgot about God. They forgot about Dre. Simple enough. Look what Pisces is doing to us. No, what you put out comes back to you. See that fucking frequency blowing shit out? That's what it is. What was taken will be returned. We call our energy back. We call that energy back, right? The shit you throw at us gets returned. What was taken, we take your shit, it gets returned. It's going to be my best example to help people figure it out. They go to the zoo because they want to give someone shit. They go to the zoo and they take their shit. They take their shit, right? They just reach in the back of their pants, pull out a whole loaf of shit, and throw it at the monkey. And the fucking monkey on YouTube grabs their shit and throws it back on. They missed the monkey. Fucking God never misses. Gotta make no mistake about it. Ask Italy. Fucking virtual fog is upside down. That's what it is. Right? I've heard that shit over and over and over again about fucking. All he does is sit there, sleeps all the time. How do you meditate with your eyes open? And they don't interrupt your meditation. They won't ask you anything. They just go talk shit. I ain't never seen a motherfucker sleep standing up. Sitting up. That's what it is. Right. Even Die is smart enough to go, hey man, are you meditating? Yeah, I have a question. Okay, great. That's what it is. I've been in meditation watching people's karma for hours now. Fuck. I hear they tried to turn a divine union upside down in the past. Do you think they meditated on it? No. Do you think they let the virtual fog flip them upside down? Yes. What are we looking at on the black magic side of things? Yeah, their inner vision was fucked up. What they wanted for the divine light is you run on electricity. Cool. What you want for the divine light is what you want for the electricity within you. I'm telling you, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The best analogy I can give somebody that doesn't fucking read. Play games with the divine in polarity due to the law of polarity. That's the fucking zombie apocalypse. It's a game called Dying Light. We're calling our energy back. People harvested our light without our consent. When you come here and you hit play and you watch, you're getting healing energy as we're doing it. People trying to affect the finances, doing spell work, doing shit on the background. Okay, great. That's what it is. Pisces, your energy is scattered out everywhere. Yes, the Archangel energy affects them. The shit they're used to being able to do to people, I use both sides of my brain. They're used to fucking with half-wits. That's why I'm so amped up about bringing left and right people awareness to the situation. Fucking half-wits. They're used to abusing half-wits. Look here, half-wit. Quit letting half-wits abuse you. The left wing and the right wing are the same goofy fucking bird. The right wing's in charge. Fucking left wing's in charge. No, the bird has no willpower. The plane's going down. Mayday, mayday. No willpower. That's what it is. And we knew this was going to happen. That's why we said it like fucking a million videos ago. We said this shit like 1,000 videos ago. I don't know why we're still stuck on the same energy. You think it's because they're going absolutely insane like we said they would, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result? We get a different result every fucking time. Theirs. Their new plan that they didn't read up on. That's what it is. What did they do? Recruited more people to go up against the divine light to get karma. I agree. That's what the readers are saying. While they're out there recruiting more people to be fucking divinely judged, they jump right on the... Hey, you know what? We got this fucking free trip. It comes with drinks. We've got this fucking hate train. There's going to be a show. It's just what it is. We want you to all come along. Oh, thank you. Here's my ticket. Here's my ticket, conductor. Here, narcissist, bringing in as much sadistic supply onto your fucking A train as possible. Here, Mr. Conductor, where do I sit? Oh, it really doesn't matter, because when the hate train crashes, you're all going to be the first thing to the scene of the crime. That's what it is. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about that. That's what it is. And you got to think, the higher consciousness,
The same higher consciousness that all of us tarot readers tap into is the same higher consciousness that's inside. It knows everything about everyone. Go study up on Dolores Cannon and how communicating with the fucking subconscious mind works. That is the divine creator setting itself up in every way, shape, or form. It's judging itself. Dolores Cannon goes to Italy before it was flooded. Does a session with someone. Gets a voice out of this individual. She gets the voice out of this individual. Doing the session and molded to the client was most important. Being self-serving wasn't really Dolores's fucking gig. However, when she would do the demonstrations, she would get permission to ask questions for herself. The client comes, you ask questions for the client. When Dolores would do demonstrations, she would ask questions for herself with permission. Very simple. Do you have any concepts for the book that I'm writing? She wrote 20 fucking books this way. And it would tell her a concept, an idea, hidden knowledge, lost secrets, Atlantis, Lemuria, other planets. It didn't matter. Convoluted universe, all that shit. All of her books were written in this fashion. So the voice would tell her a concept. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She caps the sessions at 2 hours. So while she spends an hour and a half with the client, the last fucking 30 minutes maybe for her. Concept for her book. And then Susie in Italy wakes up, goes on about her life. Dolores Cannon leaves Italy, goes and does a session in Dallas, Texas. Scott shows up. Scott lays it down. Do I have permission to ask the higher self questions for myself? Scott says yes. She does the session with Scott. Last 30 minutes, do you have any more concepts for my book? The higher self would pick up on the concept coming out of Scott where it had left off with Susie in Italy. Imagine Dolores' shock. What the fuck am I looking at? We were just talking about this with Susie in Italy. Like she had went from one Starbucks to another and sat down to have coffee with an old friend. The higher self spoon-fed her that way for 23 years. 15 minutes at a time. Little here, little there, here, little here, little there. We're all one consciousness, plain and simple. When a QHHT practitioner calls in the higher self into a client, so we know there's very, very subtle things that we look for, right? When we see those things, we don't know if we want to get on our fucking knees. Oh, I'm not worthy. Oh, I'm not worthy. Or remember that that's in us too. We got questions to ask. We got a job to do. Simple enough. Why do you think it's called the divine setup? The divine is setting itself up. The divine is doing a life review on itself in real fucking time. That's what it is. It's the epitome of we're all one. Why do I use the word namaste all the time? What does that word mean? We get a picture for those that can't fucking understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Hey, look, it's even an S. Super Scott! The divine center in me, where the entire universe dwells. When I am centered in that place in me, and I see that you are centered with that same, I honor the place in you where the entire universe dwells. In that moment, we are one. We're one with the light. We're one with our heart space. We're one with energy is everything. Cool. Once you're fucking attached to your energy, oh, looks like we're all one with everything. Except fucking the words on the book. Sets for, and I will, as many times as I hear that energy popping up in the cards, that people are holding fucking grudge. They need to hold a grudge with themselves about their illiteracy. Think about that. Fuck, their biggest flex in life will be tarot readers calling them out for trying to pull off some kind of fucking crime around a healer, and they can't even read. What it is, I can't do anything about it. And then mad at me because they can't fucking read. Got their energy all off in these readers' cards. They're reading the energy and they can't read a fucking book. Confirmation. What do we got? 618. Run the numbers. That's what it is. Anyway, namaste.